One of the boats in the flotilla is carrying legal teams to support crew detained by the Israeli military. Al Jazeera's Hassan Massoud is on board. He has the latest from the Mediterranean Sea.
We are trying our best to be to the east of this flotilla, not following the same trial or the same path of these boats that were intercepted, just to keep our coverage, and also because of the legal support and the lawyers that are on this boat, especially that it's called the Shireen Abu Aqli. This observer boat, it's identified like the legal support, and it's registering all the violations of the humanitarian law, and also the international law, and even the marine law for this flotilla. And the lawyers here will add these documents that they have and that they registered and documented during these attacks and these interceptions in a file that will be sent to the ICJ. And this is one of the jobs that the lawyers here are working on, and we are monitoring all the cameras, the ICJ cameras, and we are till now we can see and we can confirm that several boats are still trying to reach Gaza, while there is several boats also till now since the beginning of the past night at around 9 p.m. they started the interception, and till now the interception is still ongoing for several boats also in the sea. And now the boats and the captains of these boats, they decided not to stop even with the interception that is happening. They decided to continue even if one of the boats only reached Gaza. For them is achieving their goal to break the siege and to try to confirm and show that they can break the siege and they can do something towards the Gaza people. This is the idea that they are always saying, and they insisted on it also even after the interception. The Global Sumud Flotilla organizers, they are confirming that also the fleet will continue. And while we are speaking now, there is also another flotilla that set sail from Sicily 3 days ago. It's called Thousand Madeleine, and it's also collaborating in a collaboration with Freedom Flotilla. They are still ongoing. They are sailing till Gaza and towards Gaza even after this interception.
Dr. James Smith is a British emergency physician who was on the Sumud Flotilla 2 weeks ago. He says the members of the humanitarian fleet were aware of the risks they faced trying to break Israel's siege of Gaza.
I mean, the participants were defiant. They were and still are, of course, committed to the objectives that the flotilla had established. They were very well prepared for this particular eventuality of possible interception. Of course, Israel has a long history of illegally intercepting, illegally boarding, and then effectively kidnapping Palestine solidarity activists that are trying to break its illegal siege of Gaza. And as such, the flotilla participants were trained and made aware of this particular possibility. I was on the Shireen Abu Aqli, a boat named with the permission of Shireen's family, which has functioned as a legal support boat. We had lawyers on the boat, Gemma, Lee and Alex, who were, along with other colleagues on land, continuing to monitor Israel's aggression. Of course, this moment was preceded by several attacks on the flotilla on separate occasions. The flotilla movement, or rather the wider Palestine solidarity movement, is of course well aware of the impunity with which Israel operates, and as such over time has ensured that there is expertise within the movement, and in this case literally on the boats, to monitor Israel's violations, to document accurately, and ultimately really to press for long elusive accountability and justice.
Don't miss out. Get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news and expert insights. Like, share, stay ahead.